Up though? How y'all doing out there today? Peace, love, and blessings to everybody out there, man. Today in podcast world and all that good stuff, man. Blessings to everybody, man. You dig? First of all, this day in D Light Cop podcast, so give it up, give it up. No doubt, no doubt. Back at it like a crack at it. Another episode. Well, I want y'all to do, man. First and foremost, I want y'all to go to YouTube, click like these videos and subscribe to my channel, please. I appreciate that. But we're going to get right into proceedings. We're going to get right into the proceedings this morning, well, this afternoon, whatever y'all want to call it. All right, black people. Why we think that white ice is colder? I mean, you know, I was talking to a dude the other day, man. He telling me, that, the crime in every neighborhood. He's talking about crime in the neighborhoods. So when he broke it down, he's like, man, the news said that this happened, then this happened. I don't want to go into all that bullshit he was talking because it was bullshit. So I asked him, I say, everything that comes out the media mouth, y'all believe that shit? Everything. The same media that was trying to get you to take the jab. The same media that had black people on TV dancing, shucking and jiving, had you going to take the jab. This the same media that had you going to take the jab. Had you out here, they had people on Popeye's chicken commercials singing, talking about at the end of the commercial, they talking about go get the jab, go get the crack scene. Man, y'all believe anything, man. And then, people be asking me, they'll be like, man, you watch such and such on TV, why should I watch that shit? I'm at the point, man, where I ain't watching no shows that ain't been produced, written, all that by black people. The cameraman gotta be black. The nigga that sweep up the goddamn set gotta be black. I'm not watching no more of that shit. It's probably a lot of good movies that came out, but that don't mean shit to me. Nothing. Because all that shit is trash. At the end of the day, it's all trash. It's all trash. It ain't nothing produced by us. I can give you examples all day. We run to the Chinese motherfucker to get our nails done. We run to the Chinese man to get our Chinese food. We run to the Chinese lady to get our toes did. White man gotta come fix your furnace. Nigga won't even call a nigga. Y'all niggas ain't shit. Straight up. And y'all niggas know who I'm talking about. You know who the fuck I'm talking about. You. If this shoe fits, put that motherfucker on, lace it up, and play basketball. Because I'm talking about you. Y'all niggas ain't shit, man. Watching this white TV all the time, thinking that, you motherfuckers trying to be some shit that y'all ain't. White people got y'all out here trying to be shit y'all ain't even is. Nigga, we ain't even that. Let me start with the sisters. Let me tell y'all straight up. I don't give a fuck about no weave, no eyelashes. I don't give a fuck about none of that. Matter of fact, that shit scares me sometimes. That motherfucking eyelashes be looking like airplane wings and shit. What the fuck is going on? They getting bigger and bigger. It's like y'all trying to have a competition of who got the biggest eyelashes. Them boys getting bigger and bigger. So I don't care about no eyelashes. I don't care about your weave. I really don't. I don't care about your eyelashes, your weave. I just care about what's between your ears. Because if your mentality fucked up, then this shit ain't gonna happen. This shit ain't gonna work. I mean, whether we just fucking around or we in a relationship. I can't be around that negative energy, period. I can't think like that. You know, my attitude can't be fucked up because I got to keep pushing. I got to keep this motherfucking thing moving forward. You know what I'm saying? Everything I do. So what's between your ears is most important. You know, all that other shit, it don't mean nothing. You dig? It don't mean shit. None of that. I don't care about none of that shit. Straight up. But getting back to these eyelashes, I do care about that shit. That shit right here, get rid of that. That's just doing too much. Y'all doing way too much, man. Y'all doing way too much out here in these YouTube streets, the Facebook, Instagram. I be seeing it all over, man. You know, you could put some positive shit out there on Facebook, and the nigga ain't. Not that you expected a nigga to like it. Now I ain't trying to say I'm nobody special, but every time I see somebody posting positive shit, I'll hit the like button. I don't give a fuck who you are. That's personal shit. I don't give a fuck who you are. If you posting something positive, I'm with it. I don't give a fuck about who you are, who you is. Some people don't hit the like button because of the person. But let there have been somebody else that posted something positive and they don't know them. Oh, they probably hit the like button, say a comment and all that good shit. I ain't never understood that. It's not, you know. Um, Shit whack, man. But y'all niggas think that white ice is colder and some shit for some reason. Y'all just think that shit is the best. That shit, man, baffles me. Hold on right quick. I'll cut on some more lights. There we go. Yeah, but that shit baffles me, man. How y'all just support everything with y'all people. Man, we gotta support each other because if we got it, we got it. Somebody to cut hair, somebody to do the lawn, somebody to fix your car, somebody to clean it, somebody to work on it, somebody to do your roof, cut your grass. You did? The time is now. If there's any other time that we should start fucking with each other, the time is now. That's just the bottom line, man. So let's give it a clap for fucking with each other, man. Straight up. Gotta fuck with each other. If we don't fuck with each other, nobody will. And let me tell you something right quick too. Don't go around people that talk crazy to you behind your back, but when they see you in your face, they smile. How do you know they talking crazy to you behind your back? By the reaction on their face. The eyes are the windows to the soul. I can tell that you may be smiling. I can look into your eyes and know that you really don't like a nigga. And it ain't because I did something to you. It ain't because I didn't do nothing for you. It's really because of motherfucker you doing something for yourself. People don't hate motherfuckers that ain't doing shit. They don't hate people that ain't trying to do shit. That don't happen. People do not hate people that's trying to do shit. They only hate insecure motherfuckers, only hate people that's trying to do shit. You did? That's the only people that hate people for trying to do shit. Insecure motherfuckers. Don't nobody hate you because you ain't doing shit. You know, if you got a bunch of ain't doing shit, ain't doing nothing people hanging together, then they all cool with that. But let one of them people out that group start doing something. You would think motherfucker would be happy for him, right? That ain't the case. Ain't no happiness for you. Because they miss you. So if it ain't popping for them, what makes you think it's gonna pop for you? You know, they don't believe in them. So They damn sure ain't gonna believe in your ass because they hate everything. Niggas hate everything, man. That's just how it is. Them type of people. So get from around them people. Straight up. I'm just talking today, man. I'm just going off. So some of my shit may be random. Some of my shit may be on topic. Some of my stuff may be off topic. But you just stick with me. We're going to ride this train until we get to our destination. That's just how I look at it right now, man. It's, you know, fellas, young fellas. Eventually, she gone. If you won't get up off your ass, try to do something, she gone. She gone. And who is the she I'm talking about? Well, the she may have a couple kids, working a job, going to school, taking them to daycare, taking them to football practice, and probably is not with the father. That's she, because the father was fucking up. See, a lot of you niggas want to admit the truth, man, that y'all niggas ain't, y'all fucking up, you know? And the women have figured out, like, hey, if I gotta do this shit alone, I will. And your kids ain't gonna respect you in the future. That just ain't gonna happen. Your kids not gonna respect you. I mean, as they get older, they gonna know that you didn't never do nothing for them. I ain't talking about buying shit. I ain't talking about presents. I'm talking about presents. Your presents, not your presents. The shit that you buy from the store. I'm talking about you just being around, giving them advice, telling them stuff, showing them how to throw a ball, showing them how to ride a bike, showing the little girl how to tie shoes, all that. Fuck your money. Ain't none of us rich. But you still got to take care of your children because you motherfucker that busted that nut. But fuck all that. Be there. Be there. Be there for them kids. That's all them kids ask is for y'all to be there, man. That's it. That's really that the kids ask for y'all to be there. That's really what all kids want. Is for you to be there and give a damn and care and love for them. I mean, you may not have a lot, but you hey, let me tell you something, man. Good things come to good motherfuckers. Straight up. You may be a hard-working mother or father, excuse me. It's gonna come to you because you true to your kids and you true to your family. So don't ever give up, young brothers. That's my young brother with kids. Don't ever give up. Always be in your kids' life. You know, if it's a situation where you can't be in your kids' life, I understand. Maybe you are incarcerated or something, or maybe the father has moved on to the better life in the afterlife. But at the end of the day, you know, you got to be there, man. You got to be there for them kids, man. Because we got a pandemic. That's the pandemic in our community. Deadbeat fathers. Don't nobody talk about that pandemic. The pandemic is not enough leaders in the community, you know, that's willing to. These leaders we got now is taking checks. They paid. They hired assassins against us. I don't want to hear shit that come out that fat motherfucker mouth. What's his name? What's his name? What is his name? Al Sharpton. I don't want to hear shit out his mouth no more ever again. You sold out. The paycheck is there. You ain't doing shit. And that shit you was talking about, we gotta stop all hate. Asian, black, Chinese, white, motherfucker, this is all about white, black people right now. Fuck is Al Sharpton fat ass talking about? It's all about black people right now. We done worried about motherfuckers. That go back to what I was saying. We be worried about other motherfuckers. We'll buy from them, we love them, we apologize, we give them second chances. That's what the fuck I'm talking about. It go back to that. So I don't want to hear shit about what the fuck Al Sharpton got to say ever again. Or Benjamin Crump punk ass for that matter. We gonna get justice for the family. This was wrong how they did. You ain't doing shit. You get a couple of checks, then what? Fuck out of here, man. Have somebody to fucking play with. Them niggas is some clowns, man. Them niggas is clowns. Straight up. Them niggas ain't leaders. Neither one of them. Benjamin Crump, Al Sharpton, none of them Black Lives Matter people, Patrice Cullors. Fuck them all. Fuck them and feed them COVID baby shit. Nigga. That came from me. It didn't come from nobody else. I don't want nobody else to say that, think that I'm thinking what I'm thinking. I think that those are my thoughts and opinions, and that reflects me. Shit don't make sense, man. These niggas gonna call themselves some leaders, man. Don't make no sense, man. It really don't. We gotta start supporting each other, man. That's what I'm really about. Supporting the next brother or sister. Because if we don't do it, who the fuck will? Who gonna support us if we don't? Ain't gonna be no white people. That's for sure. How many white people you see coming in the hood patronizing you? How many Arabs go to black barbershops? You know what I'm saying? How many Chinese people get their hair done by black women? Come on, man. Ride the train with me. Shit don't make sense. They take all their money, take it back to their community, send their kids to college, vacations, all that shit. While they laughing at our nigga ass. I got a challenge for you niggas, though. I got a hell of a challenge. I know it ain't gonna happen, because you motherfuckers are scared. A lot of y'all pussy. I got a challenge. How about one day, 24 hours, one day, 24 hours. Don't buy their gas, shop don't eat at their restaurants, don't don't go to the grocery store, don't go get your nails done. None of that shit. So watch how shit change. Then you turn around and for the next 24 hours, you shop at black people's establishment. You get everything you need from black people. And see why don't that change your mind? It's a mentality, people. It's a mentality. That's really what it's about, man. A mentality. At the end of the day. One day we gonna get it though. We gonna get it. I think the younger generation is gonna get it. These kids that's between the ages of 1 years old and 25, I say. They gonna get it. Some of us niggas is too far gone. You know, we too far gone. You know what I'm saying? Like, you'll never get it. Some of you niggas will come home, call your kids all kind of names, cuss your wife out, frustrated from your job, cuss your girl out. Them same niggas will turn around and go to work the next day. What's up, boss? Yeah, boss. Yes, sir, man. Yes, sir, ma. Anything you say, boss? Sucker niggas. I want to hear shit from you. Fucking nothing from you. Some of you niggas, Harriet Tubman couldn't have saved. Some of you niggas, Harriet Tubman just couldn't do shit for. I can't do shit for this nigga right here. He just gonna be a yes sir boss nigga all his life. I can't do that. That's that mentality. That's that mentality, baby. How we gonna shake that? Really don't know how we gonna shake that. But like I say, the youngsters gonna get it, man. The youngster gonna get it. Man, a lot going on out here. Chilling day. You know, chilling day, baby. But make sure y'all check out my t-shirt collection on Instagram as well. As well. Give me a hot second. Give me 1 minute. Bad folks. Give me a hot second here. Gotta grab some. All right, I'm back. I'm back. Mm-mm-mm. Yeah. Hey, y'all. Kids ain't learning shit in school, man. It's sad. Gotta get our kids, man. I mean, the education system is so tore up. It's like, don't nobody know what these kids learning. You know, it's getting, like it's kids graduating from high school that's reading on the 7th grade level. This ain't about teaching kids. It's about getting money. It's about getting paid. That's all it's about. They don't give a fuck about kids being in school. A lot of these teachers work hard as hell, but it's the curriculum. These teachers are great. They work hard, low pay, but it's the curriculum. It's the damn curriculum, man. It's what the kids is learning. This shit ain't worth nothing. If it ain't science, technology, man, the STEM, like Saginaw STEM. Shout out to Saginaw STEM. If it ain't stuff like that, and if it ain't trading and coding like Kwame Brown say, teaching these kids something that's gonna push them forward, that shit they learn in school ain't shit. If you know how to read, they teach you how to read, write a sentence, punctuation, and how to count. Talking about add, subtracting, division, multiplication. They ain't teaching you that. All the other shit is garbage. Teachers are teaching garbage up in the school system, and it ain't their fault. It's the curriculum that's handed down by the white man. I remember when I was in school in the 80s and 90s, when I was in middle school, around the 87, 88, 89, we had books that was from the 70s, history books that was dated back to the 70s. Holt, you know them books, HOLT, whoever them people were. This is the shit that they was teaching us in school. We had 10-year-old history books in our classrooms, English books, math books. People done wrote their name in the back of the books. You know what I'm saying? People done wrote their name. Excuse me, just my chair. People done wrote their name in the back of the books from years ago. Your mama name in that book. She used the same book when she was in school. It's just, man, the public school system in our community. That shit whack as hell. Some gotta change, man. I don't know when, but Homeschooling is an option, but you know, you gotta have time for that. So I ain't gonna throw that out there like it's easy, but I will say that that's what we need. We need something like homeschool. We need to start homeschooling our kids, even if it's just some virtual off a computer. Learn Black history. Learn knowledge of self. Learn how to help your people. You know, you gotta learn shit like gardening and shit like that. Rick Ross just bought a cow. Smart as hell. I don't know what Gilly tripping about. Well, I know what he tripping about because Ross had said something about him. I understand that. But as far as him buying a cow, shit, tax write off, agriculture write off. It's a lot of stuff going to when you buying livestock, cows, goats, chickens, pigs. When you going into that, lamb, when you going into shit like that, now you talking about money. You're talking about production of other animals, plus the food and the things that they get from milk, food, and things of that sort, eggs from these animals. So that's a hell of an investment, man. Yeah, well, what can you say about that? Can't say nothing about that. Hats off to Ross. All hats off to Ross. Yep. I really ain't got nothing to say in the sports thing. You know, I'm just tired of sports right now. I am tired of sports. Mm-hmm. Yep. What's going on with my phone? I'm trying to find something on my phone. Yep. But that's a good situation. Buying a goat, that's a good situation, man. Can't beat that. Anything that got to do with farmland, anything farming, that's another thing. You can grow your own vegetables, things of that sort. That's another thing. So there's all kind of ways, man. All kind of ways. It's a million and one ways. Don't forget that. It's a million and one ways. That's how I feel about it. You ain't got to, But we back though, man. I'm gonna stay back dropping videos. Shit ain't gonna stop. Yeah, man. It's a beautiful Sunday today. This shit is acting up, baby. Mm. I heard. Yeah. So what's going on in the weather today? Look gloomy out there. I was gonna get out there and ride the bike for a minute, but it's gonna pedal around, you know. LeBron James has said, "Oh, what did LeBron this time?" Well, it's more like racism. LeBron, in his most recent episode of the Shop Uninterrupted, that's his YouTube show, called Boston Celtics fans racist ass hell. Yeah, called them out. Why would LeBron say something like that? Well, according to LeBron, they tend to just say whatever they want to say, and it happened to douse him with beer once. This was for the Eastern Conference Finals back in 2012 when he was playing. Doused the man with beer. They've been known to chant racist slurs. Recently, in the playoffs, one man had a shirt on that said, "Help, come on, green." Big on green. Now, y'all know, fam, that kids can't go around wearing stuff like that, like basketball or something like that. But let me tell you something about the leadership. Leadership starts at the top. And if the fans are behaving like that, and the leadership has power to stop it. Well, you heard what was up. That means that leadership is already. You heard the man. The Boston Celtics fans are racist as fuck. Not just the Boston Celtics fans. The majority of the sports fans that go to these events. The stuff they say to these players, man, they're just blatant disrespect. You heard what LeBron said. They doused him with beer before. Beer. He was doused with beer while playing, while sitting on the bench. Y'all seen what happened at the Malice at the Palace, right? Those of y'all that's old enough to remember. Y'all seen what happened, right? Ron Artest went and sat his ass, laid his ass on that table. When he got up, well, when he went to lean up, bam, hit in the face with a beer. You see what happened, right? Now, granted, that type of shit won't happen today because it's hella security. They might kick you out the league for life. You'll never play basketball again. But my thing is this. In the real life circumstances, if that person that threw that beer on LeBron, seen LeBron, I don't know, let's say at Buffalo Wild Wings or something, seen LeBron out eating and they was drinking beer, I can guarantee you, I put this on everything I know and love and believe to be true. He wouldn't look twice at LeBron. Matter of fact, the nigga be asking for autograph. Nigga, you throw something on LeBron James and get the brake dust beat off your ass. You look, and it probably was a little white average dude who ain't got shit going on. And if he do got something going on, he's sorry. He's a piece of shit. So you mean to tell me that just because he doesn't play for your team, just because LeBron is not on your team and you a fan, you get to throw beer at him and think that shit cool? So what is that saying about the players that's on the team that you root for? Because they black too. Because you did it to a black man. So what is that saying about them players? If they was on another team, you would probably try that stunt? How insecure could you be? I mean, really though, how insecure are you? You know, I get it. I get the racism. I get it. I get it. But we ain't dying. We multiplying, baby. We ain't going nowhere. These melanated kings and queens ain't going nowhere. It ain't going nowhere, man. It's gonna be a lot more Steph Curry babies made. I don't really agree with that. Mixed breeding, but you do what the fuck you want to do. But it's gonna be a lot of more Steph Curry babies being made. White women love black men. It's natural facts. Watch Pornhub. If we want to get graphic about the shit, let's keep it $1.50, nigga. Shit. So we the most desirable man on the planet, but the most hated. That's why. That's what comes with being the most desirable man on the planet, the melanated black man, the Asiatic original man. That hate comes with it. That comes with that. Oh, I can't stand these niggas. They can have all the money in the world, all the resources, all the women that they pay for. They'll never be this. You ain't this, nigga. You ain't smooth as this. You ain't cool as this. You ain't real as this. We built everything in this motherfucker. So you ain't as hard as working as this. We are. You just got more resources and you stole most of the stuff that you say that you worked hard for. So let's keep that a buck. When we're gonna talk about something, let's talk about that. We the most desirable man on this planet. Our women are too. It's just that our women sometimes get the low end of the totem pole. They gotta work extra hard because they're women, they're black. Most of them work in corporate America sometimes with jobs that's high up that they gotta deal with these suckers. Straight suckers. So at the end of the day, man, you know, we the best, man. Like DJ Khaled say, black people, we the best. Because if we wasn't the best, motherfuckers wouldn't be trying to kill us. You know, but I can't say nothing about that because we killing each other. Dumb shit. A rapid rate. Rose wage fights. Just seen something on the news the other day. Catch a dude, I don't know, well, they caught the girl, road rage incident. Then they ended up going down south somewhere catching the dude. So we get into a road rage fight incident and somebody get killed. 2 lives ruined, bunch of family members. I don't know if neither party had children and wives or children and kids, but it's a bunch of shit going on when you do stuff like that. When your first option is to pick it up and use it, man, an old dude told me one time when I was younger, don't make your first option your last option. Because if your first option is to pick it up and use it and blow that bitch, that may be your last. That may be your last. That may be your last option. Not unless you're defending your family, your kids, your loved ones, or something like that. A lot of stuff that gun violence is over is just on a. Unfortunately, you can cut on the news tonight, and if somebody gets shot and they give you the motive, that's if they know the motive, because the goddamn media don't know shit most of the time. But if they give you a motive, I bet you the motive is over some bullshit. I can bet you. I can bet you 9 times out of 10 that the motive is over bullshit. Niggas losing their lives. Others is going to jail. They helping out the new industrial slave ship prison complex $1 billion industry. Man, like 10 Toes Down say, shout out to 10 Toes Down, man. I'm a subscriber. He say, stay out that white man's prison. Y'all, when that man say that, he mean that shit. Stay your ass out that white man prison. Stay out. You motherfucker revolving door repeat offender niggas. This time you gotta stay out. Cause we need you. We need the brothers. We need the sisters. So y'all got to stay out, man. That's just the bottom line. We need y'all out here, man. And then some of y'all that just want to fuck the community up. That's that 10%. It's only 10%. All right, man, I'm going to break it down. I don't know where y'all city. I don't know about other cities, but I'm here in Detroit. 85 to 90% of the people generally aren't into stupid ass shit. And what I mean is criminal activity, fucking up the community, rape, murder, robbery, none of that. Then you got 10 to 15% that no matter how shit changes, if we trying to change shit for the better, that's just gonna be there. And I don't know, we would have to remove them. Or you might have to go to that white man prison because we can't do shit for you. But we can't convert the 10 to 15%, you know, and that may be sounding like a small number. But 10% to 15% of people spread it out through a city that's just actually just fucking up and always doing most of the crime, that spreads because they influence other people to do dumb shit, mainly younger people. That's dumb shit, young people. I'm mad. I work for somebody right now. I do my own thing too, and I do that part time. But when I work for somebody, I manage it. And it's been women that came to me talking about, I just want him to come do something hurt, like a teenage. Like, for example, I got a young 15-year-old kid. His mama said she just wanted him to not be in the streets. He played football, and she just didn't want him to be in the streets while he ain't playing football. That's what mothers want for their kids. You know, that's what they want for their kids. She told me she just didn't want him in the streets while he's not playing football. So could we get him some work to do? And even though he's 15, we got to do that. We got to do that because that's probably one less kid that's gonna do some crime. Man, that's a sad thing. That saddens your heart when you hear 15, 16-year-old kids killing each other, murdering each other. Shit like that. Shit ain't cool, man. That shit saddens your heart. So if you see a young person, kick it with them. You did? Give them some advice. You ain't their daddy. Don't try to son or daughter nobody. Because a lot of these kids really don't respect their mothers and fathers, and for obvious reasons sometimes. And sometimes they just ain't been, it's the parents' fault, man. And when they don't respect you, then they go out here in the world and don't respect nothing, but then they get taught a lesson. So, you know, I'm an older man. I just say I just kick it with the youth. They got I can't tell them no bullshit. I'm gonna tell them what's real. You do that, this gonna happen. But if you do this, that's gonna happen. You can get with this or you can get with that. Black sheep, flat out. You you can get with this or you can get with that. I think I get with this because this is where it's at. The other shit is whack. Flat out. Fuck all that, man. Be a nerd or something. Nerd your way up out this bitch and come back and teach other kids how to nerd their way up out this bitch. Shit. Fuck a thug. Fuck a twerking bitch. Fuck who got the next rap song. Fuck who got the next beef. Nigga, let's do some challenges like who can read a book this month? How many pounds can we lose? How many backpacks, pencils, paper, pack, all this shit, because kids about to go back to school, just like that. So when we gonna have them kind of challenges, man? That's what I'm talking about. Let's start having those kind of challenges. You know, other than that, ain't shit else to talk about. And we ain't trying to improve the community. If you ain't part of the solution, you part of the problem. And I do not deal with problems. I see them bitches coming from a mile away. That's why I only go around certain people. If you see me only around certain people, it's because I only go around certain people. That's just bottom line. So all I gotta say, man, is y'all keep y'all third eye open, man. Keep loving. Keep on improving your community. You dig? That's what it's all about over here, man. Keep loving. Keep helping people. Positive, man. I'm serious, though. Let's see if we can go at least a day without fucking with these other races. One day. Bad black. That's, you know what? I don't know if it's gonna be the next episode, but I'm gonna come with a list of black businesses that we can pay, that we can patronize. That's what I'm coming. Yeah, a list of them. That's for sure. I'm about to get up out of here. I got a couple of things I gotta do, a couple of shirts I gotta make. Y'all make sure y'all check me out, man. Subscribe to my channel, D&D Life Podcast on YouTube. I'm also a t-shirt designer, custom. Get at me. IG, Don J 206 IG. Get at me. Don Jack on Facebook. Look out for me. Get at me though, man. I got it for you. Carpet and upholstery cleaning, also detailing as well. So, man, we just trying to do things, man. And that's it. Y'all have a blessed day, man. Like I say, keep your third eye open. Stay away from suckers. Stay blessed. 100.